In the heart of Accra, Kofi lived a life many could only dream of. He was a billionaire, his world a whirlwind of luxury cars, soaring skyscrapers, and endless parties. Yet, amidst the glamour, a deep emptiness echoed in his soul. His wealth had built walls around his heart, making him arrogant and disconnected from his roots. One day, a business deal took him to a small, quiet village, a world away from his city life. It was there he met Abina. Abina was not a woman of riches, but she possessed a wealth Kofi had never known. Her laughter was as bright as the morning sun, her kindness flowed like a gentle river, and her wisdom was rooted deep in the traditions of her people. She saw past Kofi's money and into the lonely men beneath. She introduced him to the simple joys of life, the taste of freshly harvested yams, the stories told by elders under the baobab tree, and the rhythm of the village drum at twilight. Kofi was captivated. For the first time, he felt a genuine connection, a sense of belonging. He fell deeply in love with Abina, and she with him. However, his city arrogance often surfaced. One evening, during a village festival, he mocked their traditions, calling them outdated. His words cut Abina deeply, and for the first time, he saw pain in her eyes. The entire village fell silent, their disappointment a heavy blanket. Abina turned away from him, her heart broken not by an enemy, but by the man she loved. Shame washed over Kofi. He had insulted the very spirit of the people who had welcomed him. He fled back to his empty mansion in the city, but the silence there was now deafening. The parties felt hollow, the luxury meaningless. He missed Abina's smile, the wisdom of the elders, the warmth of the community. He realized his billions meant nothing without her, without the connection he had so carelessly destroyed. Driven by a desperate need for forgiveness, Kofi sold his flashiest car and used the money to build a much-needed well for Abina's village. He returned, not in a fancy suit, but in simple clothes, his hands ready to work. He didn't come with grand promises, but with a humble heart. He approached the village elders and Abina, his head bowed. He apologized sincerely, not just with words, but with his actions, working alongside the villagers to dig the well. Abina watched him, her heart in conflict. She saw his sweat, his effort, and the genuine remorse in his eyes. He was no longer the arrogant billionaire, but a man seeking redemption. The elders, seeing his transformation, spoke to Abina. A man who can admit his faults and work to mend them, one said, is a man of true character. Slowly, Abina's heart began to soften. She saw that Kofi had learned the most important lesson, that respect, humility, and love are greater than any fortune. She walked over to him as he worked, and placed her hand on his. Kofi looked up, his eyes filled with hope. Forgiveness, she said softly, is the well from which love drinks. In that moment, Kofi understood. True wealth wasn't in his bank account, it was in a forgiving heart and the love of a good woman. They rebuilt their love on a foundation of respect and understanding, blending the best of both their worlds, proving that the richest life is one filled with love. If this modern folktale touched your heart, please support our channel. Tap the like button, and subscribe for more African stories that bring wisdom and light. What did you think of Kofi's journey? Tell us in the comments.